Good morning, resellers. Welcome back to my channel. So I have been watching some other YouTubes, and I was watching one yesterday, and I hope they don't get mad at me for kind of somewhat stealing their idea. But they were talking about doing a resellers like scavenger hunt. So it's on the Bearded Pickers channel, and I think he's going to start his on this week on Thursday, which I'm going to go live with this on Thursday morning. And he was talking about doing a scavenger hunt because there is a fellow named Harlan that is on his channel that has a Dave Ramsey book, and he is featured in it. So they were talking about finding this Dave Ramsey book out in the wild at garage sales and yard sales and stuff, thrift stores. And they were talking about looking for this book out in the wild and, kind of like going on a scavenger hunt. And then somebody said, oh, we should add it to our weekly thing. And I thought, that's a really fun idea. But I wanted to take it a step further. So they're going to do theirs, and I'm kind of piggybacking off of them. There's no reason why you can't hunt for two different things every week, right? So I was thinking, what if I did a scavenger hunt, but on Thursdays, I give you a little lesson about why you should look for it, tell you what it's selling for. Maybe there's varieties of whatever it is. So this week, we're going to look for something, and there's different varieties of it that you can hunt for. But so I'm kind of jumping on their idea, but I think that I can bring some educational piece to it that I don't even know what they're going to be bringing to theirs. So hopefully they're okay with it. So let's get started. Let's go on a scavenger hunt. So when you're out looking for for an item this weekend, when you're at garage sales, yard sales, hitting up thrift stores, and of course, it doesn't have to be just this week. You can continue to look for this 2-3 years from now. It might probably still be worth something. So let me share my screen and tell you what we're looking for. Okay, so this week you are going to be hunting for, ta-da! Oh, here we go. So the Ever After High dolls, but in particular, you're going to look for the male ones, the boys. So I sold a lot of, what were they called? Monster High. So Ever After High, I think, was a spin-off from Monster High. And I had a large lot of dolls that I picked up at garage sales and thrift stores and stuff for like a whole summer. I had a whole bunch of them, and I put it up, and I kept getting requests asking me to just sell the boys. Just sell the boys. Just sell the boys. And I kept saying no, because I knew that there would be somebody who would buy that lot specifically because they really just wanted the boys. So if you're out and you see these boys, so this one in particular is new in the box, and it's the All Stare. So let me zoom in so you can see what it looks like. Okay. It's the Ever After Royal collection. Oops, I ended up just, so it says watch on Netflix, Ever After High, All Star, Son of Alice is what this one is. Okay, so he sold for $118. He was not a best offer. That's what he sold for, $118.99 plus shipping. And then there's another one. I just want to show you that this specific doll, he sold again for $110 plus shipping. Here's the back of the box, in case you're curious what it looks like. Oops, why do you keep doing that? So Alistair Wonderland. Okay. And then here's another one. This listing sold for $65, and there was a lot of two of them. So Hunter Huntsman and Dexter Charming. So these aren't even in the box. These are used, but they do have their clothing. No shoes on him, which I don't know if he came with shoes. He does have his crown. So $65. And then there was this one sold for $90. Now he does have his bag. And all of his clothing on this one for $90. And none of these were best offer. These were all, they got their asking price. Here's a lot of 3 of them. So this guy, that one. So this one doesn't even, I guess the shirt was like printed on him. And then that one, I think we saw that one before, the same character. So Ever After High, Boy, Lot, Dolls, Darling, or Daring, Charming, Hunter, Huntsman, Dexter, Charming. Okay. And then this one, Monster High, lot of 5 dolls with some accessories. This one went for $70 with free shipping. So this guy is a blue guy. I mean, so they do look like boys. I mean, look at the one in the end. He's missing part of his arm. I'm not sure if he would have, I mean, I'm assuming he probably had a hand at one time. I don't know. I don't know the characters, so I'm not really sure. But so it came with some accessories. That one was $70. So when you see like a whole tub of assorted dolls, and a lot of times you'll see like, recent Barbie dolls and stuff like that. And if you see these, I mean, I would say pick up the girls too, if you see the girls, because you can lot them together and they sell for pretty well. But specifically these boys, you can sell them individually for a good price. So here is Charming again. So this one's Dexter Charming, Date Night Boy. So again, these are all used, not in the box, except for the first ones. They were the only ones that were still in the box. Royal Dexter. Get a full body picture of him. So he's got a nice outfit on. It comes with all of his clothes. I see sneakers and everything. So he sold for $65. I got a few more to show you. Some of them are just different. Oh, I can't zoom in on him. But so this is again the Alistair Wonderland doll. And you could buy the doll and just search and you'll find a matching doll that matches, so you'll know what to call him. I think it's important that you put here we go. Now we can zoom in. I couldn't zoom in just a minute ago. I think it's important that you show or that you say what the name of the doll is, because somebody might be specifically looking for a specific doll. And then look at this one, doesn't even have clothes on. He sold for $51 plus shipping. And I notice a lot of these are the price plus shipping. So you don't have to do free shipping on these. So here's this guy. Okay, I think we've seen him before. His hair looks a little different. It's funny because the hair looks like it was cut by a kid, but I've noticed it's the same hairstyle on all of the dolls. So I would say that's probably how he comes. So there's a naked one, $51. And this was on auction at $51. And I really think sometimes you can buy it now and get more than you can on an auction. So he may have sold for a higher price had they just done a buy it now. And then here is this guy. So they say rare, hard to find. I mean, maybe he is hard to find. So this is the Alistair Wonderland doll again. Looks like a different outfit though. Maybe. I don't know. So this was $50. And then here's another one. He's got his messenger bag. There it is. So he does have his full outfit, which I think is great. But as you see, even the naked ones sell pretty good. But I think it is good if you have the clothing that goes with them. So another one. This one isn't as high, but still $30. And what are you going to pay for these most of the time? I bet you don't pay usually more than $1 for these at a garage sale. Unless they're new in the box. But even if you were new in the box, you go back to this one, and this was $20 at a garage sale, heck yeah, I'd pick it up for $20, knowing I could sell it for $118 plus shipping. So then I went on Mercari, and there was not very many on Mercari, and there were definitely not any of the higher prices on Mercari. So, I mean, if you only sell on Mercari, I mean, you can list there. I just don't know if you'll get as high of a price on Mercari as you do on eBay. So here's this guy. He sold for $30 plus $3.49 shipping. Okay. And then there was one more. I'll show this guy in full. So this one actually is not an Ever High doll, but when I did a search, they must have, yeah, see these people, they spammed hashtags, all these different dolls. But I guess I wanted to show this one anyhow, because I think any type of male dolls that you can find, whether it's the Ever After High dolls, the Monster High, and then in this case, the Descendant dolls. I mean, this guy sold for $35 plus shipping. So pick up the male dolls that you see, because there is money. So that is your scavenger hunt. So hold on. Oh, I got a prop. I forgot to have it handy. Get out your magnifying glass and go hunting. Hunt for the male dolls, because they are a money maker. All right. So on Monday, I have my lunch break Monday, and I'm going to ask you guys, did you find the doll? Right? Did you find it? And I'd love to see if anybody found any. So go hunting, go searching, and let me know if you found them. All right, come back next week and we'll be looking for something else. All right, thanks for stopping by. Hey, don't forget, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe down below. Hit that bell notification and it will notify you every time I post one of these on Thursdays, telling you to go hunt for something. All right, and don't forget, go stop by the Bearded Pickers channel and like his page and follow and see what he is hunting for this week. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.